What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're going to be continuing on with the Feastivus celebrations by purchasing ourselves the Feastivus Bundle. If you do not know, you should definitely go check out the previous episode. We got all caught up to speed in that episode, but the Feastivus Event is here, and the brand new event card Jolly Holly is here as well. If you buy the $20 bundle, you get all 4 of the Jolly Holly cards, along with 4 Valkyries and 4 Winter Squashes, and a guaranteed Legendary Kernal Corn, which will be our second Kernal Corn, which is pretty darn cool. So let's go ahead and purchase that and check out this card. Okay, here we go. Whoa, 10 of them. Okay, 12 of them. All right, let's see what's inside this bad boy. We're gonna get the Jolly Holly confirmed, but let's see what else crazy stuff we get. Ooh, so far it's just gonna be premium uncommons, not anything crazy, but I hope that we see some super rare, maybe even legendary stuff in here. That would be pretty cool. I don't know though, we'll have to see. So far it's all basic stuff. We're gonna be getting a whole bunch of sparks, I can tell you that much. Cause honestly, most of this stuff, except for like the missile launcher there, most of this stuff I have already, so hopefully we get some other stuff. Ooh, I think that's my first of a few so far. But we get our premium rare, which is not bad. Okay, well that's a given, is that squash. That's okay, I have 4 of those already, but okay, not a bad combo of premium rares so far. A lot of cards, actually. Super rare, we're to get ourselves, ooh, a pine coner, or what's it called? A pine clone. Actually, I haven't seen that guy before. And then, of course, our Valkyries, which work guaranteed. And then we got our legendary, which will be the Kernal Corn. Yeah, and anything else? Well, we got 2 of them. Wait, why did we get 2 of them? Wow, was that just by chance that we accidentally got another Kernal Corn on top of that? Hold on, no way. I think we got our guaranteed Kernal Corn, and then we found another legendary Kernal Corn. Because now we have 3 of them in total. Very, very cool. Let me check out this card, because this is new for me as well. This is the Portal Technician. When destroyed, make random zombie here. Soon everyone will own their own portal, but for now he enjoys being an early adopter. And then this is new, quote unquote. We've never had one, but it's obvious what it does. It is a cherry bomb. Do 4 damage to each zombie here and next door. And then if we go back down, we can check out the Valkyrie, which we just haven't known too much about. While in your hand, this gets +2 damage when a zombie is destroyed. And then finally, the brand new thing, the Jolly Holly. Amphibious, when played, freeze zombies next door. It's an event card, no exaggeration. She is always in a great mood, even when fighting zombies. What's not to love about saving the world, she says. That's awesome. So it's Amphibious, when played, freezes zombies next door. Okay, we are definitely going to incorporate that into a few decks once I figure out what type of card it was. When it comes to 4U now, like, we could get another Feastivus Bundle, which makes no sense why we would do that. But yeah, it says 1 times Legendary Corn guaranteed. So that means we actually got 2 Kernal Corns there, totally by accident. Very, very cool. That means we almost have the max amount. We only need 1 more Kernal Corn to get max Kernal Corns, which is very cool. So let's go ahead and recycle our extras, giving us how many sparks in total now? Quite a lot, however much we have. So let's go ahead and check out the Jolly Holly. Let me do Jolly, there we go. And she's right here. So what kind of card is she? She is a Smarty card. So we actually have a few options for that. We're gonna go ahead and probably use her in a freeze deck or 2, which is gonna be really, really awesome. So let's go ahead and edit this up a little bit, why don't we? And it looks like we can also get our tickets again, I think. We'll have to check on that, but well, I didn't wanna edit, you know, this guy. Yeah, I wanted to choose this. And we'll probably put it on the Frostros. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see indeed. Because right now we have an interesting setup with everything. Where can I slip it in? I think if I get rid of something like this, and I get rid of the Cornucopian, because I don't really need that kind of gaming control right now if I have a specific card that'll replace it properly. Where is, here it is. It's a 5 cost card, so we wanna, you know, keep with the late game focus in. So I might wanna boot out this event card, you may remember, and get a 3rd one in there, and then finally, what else can I give the boot to? I'd probably give the boot to, oh, it's hard to say. I think I'm gonna give the boot to this, just for another one of these. All right then, that seems like a decent setup right there. Updated Frostros, hopefully I don't regret it. I do have to check though. Like, you see how we have the ×5 card going on here? No, that's not what I want. It'll be awesome to play Frostros, that way we don't accidentally mess up any of our card multipliers, so I'll probably just focus on that for the day. and not worry too much about the other things, because I'd like to get a times 10 where I can get it, and right now the only way I can get a times 10 is if I play Brain Freeze. So I'm not gonna do that right now, so we're just not gonna use our boost, which is totally fine, because we will be playing a casual Frost Rose. Let's see how this works out. Hopefully good. I think we're going against a lower ranked person. I don't remember what that ranking is, but I'm pretty sure I've already had it, so hopefully in general lower ranked person. It is an electric boogaloo. I've been playing a lot of Rose recently, both on Heroes and in Garden Warfare 2. Interesting. I mean, there was a lot of Rose stuff going on earlier because there was the Games for Red event going on, which I couldn't participate in because I don't have an iPhone device. It feels like every day I'm like being reminded about how I should get an iPad or something, because Mario Run came out today, and that's iPhone and iPad exclusive. It's all like, I would love to buy one if it wasn't for the fact that most of the time they're very overpriced and all their peripherals are also overpriced. Oh well, that is just the life of somebody on a budget. So what's going on here? Not really too much. I can't really play too many of these cards. I decided to hold one of these and try to run through the other one. But here's this guy even here. Did he give up already? Okay, he didn't. Good stuff. I guess I'll use this here. This might be a major mistake, but hopefully we don't get anything too horrible. What it's gonna be? Okay, that's worse. Let's just be honest, that's worse. I should have just waited till turn 2 and used one of these. That was a mistake by me. I gotta unrust myself, apparently. Is this gonna be one of those guys who takes like 10 minutes per turn for no reason? Because if so, like, dude, you have 0 brains? There's no move to make, just press play. Do me a favor, please. Or not, just keep chilling up there. There you go, finally, dude, finally. So we're gonna lose some health here. And it's not gonna be a good situation, but once again, we have an Amphibious card, so things can work out our way. All right, what's going on now? What is he gonna play? With his groovy music playing in the background. I like that. He's actually not gonna play anything. So I'll go ahead and do this. It'll lower him back down to 1. So hopefully I can just keep him down. What else are we gonna see here though? Okay, and the big thing about this character is that it's 1 health, so we're gonna have to really defend it. Luckily, being amphibious most of the time, that'll be an advantage for us because we'll be able to defend it properly. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Because we have a few options. I'm guessing I'll wanna do this combo and that combo, but it just might not work out. But I think it's what we gotta do. So let's go ahead and freeze you and just play that. We will have, of course, 3 damage to us, and hopefully you don't have a ridiculous trick. It is when revealed a zombie gets 1/1. Or no, was it 2/2, 3/3, something like that. So who are you gonna use that on? Yourself now, or are you still gonna use it on that guy? Figured. Okay. Well, we can still make it work. It's not over just yet. As soon as we can get 5 sun, honestly, this is gonna be a scary setup. Ooh, that works out pretty well for now though. I don't know if I wanna use that quite yet, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, well, a few options here I need to be aware of. The first one is, man, like that's a hard choice to make, but I think I'm gonna go ahead, put this here, freeze you. And I just gotta hope this isn't a deadly card. It could be a smelly zombie, and that would be the worst. Okay, it's Piper Perry. I think that's what his name is, right? Pied Piper. Okay, not Piper Berry. I don't know why I thought it was Piper Berry. Okay, that should be okay. Yeah, we just gotta go with it. I think that like, if I can just survive until next turn, that's one thing that's gonna work out well. It's just waiting until then. Ooh, there's a shield. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but I can make it work. Turn you into a go, and then you're not as scary. You put all that work into that card for it just to be turned into a 1/1, and our health is still pretty similar. Also not what I wanted to see. Like, I mean, it's a good card to have, you know, because I could use it right now and heal up, but what I need is a card that can protect this, because I don't know if this will be protected. At the same time, yeah, I mean, that really is the thing. Is it 1 blade? Yeah, it's 1 blade freeze zombies next door. But after that, it's not gonna freeze anything. So I might just wanna wait it out. I will throw some heals here. I will go ahead and get rid of you for good. That way you're not damaging me anymore. Okay. That seems like it can work. Okay, so I have some turns lined up. Okay, so she's gonna destroy, she would've destroyed another berry there. This actually is a berry plant, so me not playing it this was actually a really good idea. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because my whole plan is gone now. She would've gotten such a big boost too. That stinks, oh well. Well, oh yay! Thank you, game. Oh my. Not good. Let's go ahead and put you here. And then let's put you here. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 is 7. Oh, it only freezes next door, so it doesn't freeze the thing in front of her. Oh, okay, I thought when it said next door, it would also include, I thought that was just sort of like an additive. Weird. I wasn't expecting that at all. So there's 5 damage to you. I'm gonna be able to dodge it. We're gonna unfortunately lose our, whatever it's called. Okay. I think I know what combo things I wanna get done here. Well, now I'm not. I'm still pretty sure what I wanna do. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze you, that way you can't attack. I'm gonna go ahead and lawnmower you, even though it's not entirely worth it, but it's worth doing. If I can land 7 damage when he's at 12 health, I can get him down to 5, and that's big. He might have a trick that completely stops me though. Who knows, who knows? Oh, come on, why even do all that then? Why go through all the semantics? Fine, fine indeed. That stinks. I mean, I should expect it, but it always stinks. I'm still in the lead. My big goal is to make sure that when that Gargantua attacks, it's just gonna activate the shield. But what is he gonna play? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to take care of you first, no matter what. And that's all right. I guess I'll do a bit of this and a bit of that. I'm gonna lose all my cards here, which sort of stinks, but I just don't have too much of a choice. He sort of ran me dry here, which is unfortunate. But I gotta say that the I already forget what it's called. The Jolly Holly is pretty cool. So I like that a lot. Okay, another one, okay. I mean, at the same time, that's 1/6 of his health. And then it'll become, if I hit him again with it, it'll be 1/5 of his health. Unfortunately, I have to pawn him off to a dolphin zombie. It's a fair trade though. It's a pretty darn fair trade. Okay, it's gonna activate my shield, which won't be good, but ooh, zombie gets -2 too, huh? Okay, I'll get rid of you. And then he's really running low on cards. So am I, but he really is running low on cards. If I could still find a way to out-defend him here, that'd be great, but I think he's got my number. I don't know, we'll have to see. I do have more health than him, but it only takes a Gargantua smack or two to change that up. Actually, it just takes 1. If he smacks me once, it's GG then. And I don't have anything else to play, fine. Gosh, that stinks. Because if I could have gotten this, and then the other one, I could have destroyed him right now. Maybe if I should have another iceberg, because there's 4 of those in my deck. So I should be able to have 2 more, I think? Do 2 damage, oh, come on. That's just petty. What does this other card probably do, 3 damage? Maybe, maybe not. This stinks, because he can 3-shot me here. If he, if he hits me 3 times without me being able to interrupt it, I'm still in the lead, but barely. Come on, no, I need the other guy, or an iceberg or something. Man, that stinks. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as we get to show off the Jolly Holly, like that's my biggest focus, but it's just like, oh, that stinks. All right, what is this guy? Doesn't he have a 1 plate? 1 plate height on heights do 3 damage. Okay, well, I don't see why you wouldn't do that, but that's up to you. All right, do 2 damage to each plant. Don't do it, you monster. You monster. Okay, we've totally lost at this point. There's no way we're pulling in the W here. Unless I get like the turnaround of a lifetime, which I just don't see how that's gonna happen. Like maybe if we get triple shield here and then triple shield next time I get hit, like maybe something cool will happen, but chances are I just lost this game, which stinks. Okay, well I get to draw a card afterwards, which will be nice, but there's another Gargantua. He's just smacking me around at this point. Heal up. And then what am I gonna get? I'm gonna get myself, really? Out of all people? Fine, I will put you here, because where else am I gonna put you? And let's see what I get. It's GG. Like, even if I get shielded here, it's gonna be GG next game. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Because it's like, it's really not gonna make a big difference here. And now, oh, look at all what's pouring in, huh? Thank you, look at what the Gargantuar drag did. Let's throw that there. I should have played this one first because this one actually draws me a card. Watch me get a squash. Oh, now I got another one. Okay, cool. Makes me survive just a little bit longer. I'm gonna make it real, like, I'm not giving it to this guy. It's gonna be tough for him. There you go. If I could get like all the seedlings now, because I gotta be low on cards. If I could get all of the beanstalks, there's all 4 of them in a row, I could win this game. Oh, it's not gonna happen, but I want it to. Because he's gonna get something here, watch. He's gonna get bada boom, a shield. Oh, he didn't get the shield that time. Actually, I would have rather him if I'm gonna get, oh, okay. And now I get the squash, what did I say? Yeah, it's over. I got nothing. I'm just gonna take you out of spite. And that'll be it, that's GG. We tried though, that was a long game. Oh, that's just unnecessary. That is just, come on. At least I don't drag it on forever when I'm about to win. Come on now. And then, boom. All right then, so we lost the first game with the Jolly Holly, but hopefully we can try again and get a win. Honestly, I don't think there's anything I need to change about my deck. I just need to get a better setup and work with the cards better. Of course, when I'm sort of, at a stretch where I'm like trying to get myself a specific card, especially a late game card, and just hold on to it until the late game, the chances are it's gonna end up not so well for me. This person is a rank 1, so if I can't win this one, there's gonna be some problems. And I still love the little Feastivus logo on the bottom there, it's so cool. So let's go ahead and re-roll the taco. And let's re-roll this. Okay, well there's that. This is not a good setup, I should have, okay. I'll just have to do with it, I'll have to work with it. Okay, well I have some delay here. If this infinity plays something uncomfortable like that, now I can go ahead and go, I don't wanna take 4 damage, so I ain't gonna. Now, if I could get something to freeze people, that'd be great. But now that I know, like, if I knew that big flaw with the Jolly Holly here, I feel like I could have turned that game around in different ways. Now I do. So, you live and you learn and you live. You didn't play anything. I'm not gonna play anything either, because I'll be doing better in these later turns than I will my current turns. All right, oh no, you got something to play. They always got something, that's fine. I'd rather you use that than to get rid of my big ticket cards, Like, I'd rather take the hit on HP any day. Here we go, this is what I was looking for. Okay, that's not a problem. Go ahead and put that here, put that there. And I mean, having these guys early game, if I can survive it and keep my snowdrop surviving, isn't a bad thing. Because I can go ahead and throw out a chili bean, it'll freeze somebody, play this guy next turn, remove the chili bean, replay him, refreeze somebody, get another damage boost. Okay, well that sort of stinks, but there's not too much I can do about it irregardless. It's 6 damage though, which is like, holy cow. My big goal is just gonna be to get ahead on damage. That's nice to have, but it doesn't help me a ton right now. Okay. Huh. Not really a good situation, and I could just back out of it. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea though. I think I just wanna go with something like this. Oh wow, it was stinky. It was stinky. I had to expect him at some point. I'm just playing bad. It's just like, I feel like it's unavoidable. All right, well, this guy's got a pretty good setup for being a rank 1, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Then I'm just gonna heal myself for now, see what I get out of it. What will I get out of it? Hopefully something good. Okay, I'll use that. I'll use that right now to get rid of you because I don't want to take 6 damage. I could have used that on the smelly zombie, but I'll use this. Are you kidding me? Another one? Fine. Like, this is a common. I mean, he just might have like a super crazy, awesome common setup. Which is, you can win games with common decks. People don't think you can, but you easily can. All right, so there's 6, so that's where I can start using some other stuff. And now I finally, you like to show up at the worst times, by the way. Like, look at that look on your face. That's how you feel about it, I don't care. It's like so frustrating. Put this here. And then I get the squash, which I can't use this turn. I just gotta go with that, I think. I mean, I could throw you out, but then the other one would be gone. It's just, not a good situation. Bada boom. I'm gonna get a shield here, and what is this gonna be? This is gonna be good if I know it's gonna be this, which I will use here. And what do I get? That's okay, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know. So now we have 7. How do I wanna do this? Okay. Well, I think the best course of action is to put this here, put you here, and then freeze you. That way I'm clearing the field. I think that's the best course of action here. You only have one card, so I hope it's not like a crazy trick card. It is not, so that's great. So we're gonna be able to clear the field and have one squash waiting. And that's sort of what I was hoping he'd do, is exactly what he did, which was burn himself out. He's out of cards, so this is where we can start earning the game back to our favor, which is really good. Okay, is that all you're gonna play? Because if it is, I'll play this here. That's gonna give me a bonus card. Okay, great. I'm gonna put you here. And then I'm gonna get my Sage back. That way I can play it next turn, get another card to keep the cycle going. And I get, 3 damage here, 2 damage there, 2 damage there. Is that gonna be the shield? That's gonna be a shield, but I'm catching up now. And that's not the most opportune thing, but as long as it doesn't land in very unopportune places, which it really didn't, I can work with it. Because now we got you, that's not too bad. And I was expecting something like this, and this is where things can get pretty good, because I have a few options really. And I think the best one, the coolest one, is just to do this. Will it really get me as far as I want? Probably not, seeing how I will lose it to a 2-1 card, but I'll be able to destroy some of the stronger cards that he just threw out, and once again, I'll still be at an advantage, and that's sort of the big thing. If I can, finish a turn on an advantage, that's all I want. And to continue that every single turn, then that's a really good combo of things going on. This is gonna get him down to 10, this is gonna get him down to 8 in total. So that's good. Did a total of 4 damage to him, I still have 3 cards, and now I can heal myself. Cool. And he's got another one, but I got another one as well, so. Maybe I should heal myself first to see if we can't get another Holly, because if we can, that means I can just do that same thing, but actually be able to land the 4 damage. We didn't, but that's okay. So I can put you here, and then I can play these, and then we can be good. And it's just like, if this turn doesn't turn out so well, or next turn, I have longevity now. And that's really what my deck, and most of my decks that I build, sort of plan for, and I think it's one of the most important things. He's gonna move that in front of the Radish, that's okay. Because I still have other bits of damage. Like, if this was unshielded, he'd be down to 2 health, so that's a good amount. He made all the zombies deadly just so he could grab an extra card this turn, which is not a bad idea sometimes. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for, is that right there. Because I can play this, and this is basically the same exact thing as a Sage, where it guarantees me a card at this point in the game, except it costs 1 less and it does 2 more damage and it has 3 more health. So it's infinitely better. And it looks like they DC'd, so we've gotten 1 loss and then 1 good win, so let's try to even it out, play 1 more game. I'm probably gonna keep it to casual. I just haven't been playing enough to really progress into ranked. And it's still the same issue I've been having where it's just like so many people are doing so well at this point. I hope that doesn't spam my boost, it did not, good. It's just like at this point in my ranked, it's just very hard to go anything more than 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And I don't feel like I'm confident enough right now to continue going forward. We should be a higher rank than this person. I think the guac dial is a few ranks below me. It's hard to remember though, it's hard to remember. Anyways, what do we got? Let me refresh that. Let me refresh this. Let me refresh this. I don't need 3 cards that are gonna do, or 2 cards that are gonna do the same thing. Instead, I'd rather have the snowdrop if I can find it. Like if I can get a snowdrop right here, that's okay. If within the next few turns I can get a snowdrop, that's like game changing for me. Because that could mean I could really roll through them. So far, it's a simple start. Okay, I got a decent amount of mid game going on, but it's not really what I want right now. I might just Godify him. Cause that can become a scary card really quickly. Cause if he were to play his 2/1/1 Dancer trick card, then it'd become 5 damage on the field just like that, and that's 1/4 of my health, and I'd rather not have that going on. So yeah, it's like, that's sort of the thing. It's like an unguarded turn can really be a game changer. How do I wanna do this? I think I just wanna go ahead and do this, and just call it a turn, and he might end up blasting me for it. We will have to see. Yep, there it is. All right, that's okay. I was expecting it to happen. But at least, hopefully he won't do that 2 turns in a row. We'll have to see. Okay, well, he doesn't even have to do it 2 turns in a row now. Well, I won't know what that is, but that's okay. So I can do this, and I can go ahead and put this here. And it might seem like I'm fighting an uphill battle, right? It might seem like I'm trying so hard to force, oh, I don't even know too much about this guy. What does this guy do again? When this hurts the plant hero, do 3 damage to a random plant. Actually, that's really bad. Oh, come on. What the heck is that card? Wow, I haven't seen that. Okay, well, I have a few options to me. None of them are exactly grand, but I think I know what I'll do, depending on what he plays. But really the idea is to take the card control. You saw that last game. He had a huge health lead. It was looking super bad, but then he gassed himself because he totally was just all gassed out because he spent all of his cards trying to beat me. And then it's just like he had all these cards gone, and I was just saving mine up turn after turn. And that's what I'm trying to do now. Of course, he has more cards in his hand than I do mine, so it's not really working out. But that's the idea, that's the goal, that's the focus. So we're fighting, it's a fight. Boom, hit him with that. His goat's gonna do damage to me, but it's gonna be my shield, and I'm gonna hold on to that, because I could definitely use that if he plays another one of those dudes on the heights again. Ooh, here we go, finally. Rather delayed, I could have made a world of progress with this, but I should be able to get some stuff done here. Like, I have a lot of shutdown between this and this. I have a lot of come up with this and this, and then I also have some heals if I need it, but I think I know exactly what I'm doing here. Okay. Well, I think I know what I can do. It's sort of hard to make a decision here, but I think I'm just gonna put you here. I'm going to go ahead and freeze you, because who wants a 4/4 zombie all up in their face? Then, okay, yeah, I got a good combo here. All I need to do then is put that there and then heal up, and then I'll be back to 18 health. I'll be able to actually tie this game right now, which I would love to see. Okay, we got another squash, which I don't exactly need. Could have used basically any card besides a squash, and that's all I get, but that's okay. But yeah, if you haven't really set up a good ice stack and you're looking into it, then you should definitely consider getting this. I feel like my biggest complaint is the fact that the legendary card bundle you didn't get. It should have been just like a no-brainer. It should have been the winter squash. It would have worked so well with the decks that, you know, people are gonna build with the other cards. You know, the squash, the jolly holly, you know, that kind of stuff. Anyways, what is going on now? Looks like we are waiting for them to be done. Huh. All right, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna play this at some area or another. Okay, that's not too bad. I can actually play this up here just to cancel that dude out. Not bad. I'll probably use that just right here. That way I can freeze that goat, and then I'll boost my snowdrop unless he takes out my snowdrop with some kind of trick, which he might. He has 6 brains, so he has a lot of room to pull out a trick here that I don't wanna see, but he might still do it. I don't know. Move a zombie, or a zombie. Oh man, I forgot about that card. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, that's the thing. If it has to be anywhere, I'm glad it's on the ground, because this is gonna freeze you, so you won't be able to do your bonus attack, right? Oh, see ya, that was a mistake, man, I'm sorry. I even forgot about the squash. I'll be totally honest, bada boom. Man, that was a mistake. I could throw the snowdrop out, but I don't really have, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. He must be mad right now. He must be mad. He must have had that since like turn 1 or 2. So he's gonna be able to get rid of my snowdrop, but you know, I have set up for later, as long as I can get some more freezing action happening. That worked out so well for me. He's gonna just, okay, now we're even. That's getting things a little more scary. But we're even with me having a 6 health lead. Okay, now we're not as even, he has an extra card. But I can heal myself. I wanna hold on for a little bit. Actually, no, I'll heal myself now, even if I'm sacrificing 1 potential point of healing. It'll be good to do, because I could get that. And then I just sort of have a combo that can work out great because I can just throw you out. And then I'm not gonna throw you out just yet because he's gonna go for it and attack it. If I wait until next turn though, that's when I'm gonna be able to take a big advantage, I think. Let's see, damage. Okay. I was expecting something like that, exactly like that, but then it would have happened to my Snowdrop. But since it's a one-time card, he's definitely not using that on my Snowdrop. Okay. Ooh, this is a scary turn depending on what he plays. Okay. That's totally fine. Oh, wow. I didn't know you get to choose what you do 3 damage to. I can still make this work. I can still make this work, sort of, kind of. That is a scary setup. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and put you here. I'm gonna go for that double freeze right here. And then I'm gonna freeze this so it guarantees me that this Jolly Holly is gonna stay still, which will be really great. Like it ain't gonna get taken out this turn. He has 0 brain, so he's definitely gonna be able to pull anything out of his hat here. Gonna do 7 damage, take care of more than half his health, leaving him down with 5. That's really, really good. And I'm sitting here with full health, so we have all the room in the world right now. Take him out, Jolly Hollies, bada boom. Oh man, this is down the line. Very down the line. I got a good combo of possibilities here. Well, sort of, kind of. A small combo of possibilities, but one I can work with. I'll go ahead and I'll freeze you. Just a further delay, because that card's gonna get another boost from it. I'm gonna be able to take care of this Mozart zombie or whatever it's called. Orchestra conductor. Might as well be called the Mozart zombie. Do 2 damage, it happens. Not my biggest worry right now because he's gonna be fresh out of cards. All right, and hopefully he just doesn't get anything crazy, because I mean, there is some way how he can still win. I'm not saying like, oh, this is a 1 game, like I can't play that card. Like straight up, I cannot play that card unless I wanna lose my strong Snowdrop, which is not something I wanna do right now. So right now he's just going to delay, and look how quickly I'm getting down. If he hits me 2 more times like that, we're even. So it's still not an overdone with game. So what I might do is play you and then bounce you, and then just play you again maybe? I don't even know if I should play you. I'll just keep you. That's gonna be, okay, the bongo. That's fine with me. Maybe we can even get like a triple, what's it called here? That would be really nice. A triple shield maybe? Oh yeah, you trying to hit me with that ZPG, look at how much that worked out for you. Let's freeze you here. Let's see if you get the triple shield. You might not. I mean, I probably should have held on to that freeze, but at the same time, you know, live and let live. So what is he gonna get for his? I have no clue. Nothing worth using, apparently. Okay. I got quite a lot of options for me right now. That's not bad, because I can just go ahead, hit you with that, get you on out of here. Play this here, and then just go for it. We're only gonna lose 3 health then, unless he has a trick that's crazy. What is his trick gonna be? Hopefully not locusts. I really don't wanna deal with the locusts right now because then I'm just gonna do 4 damage. Okay, that's not bad, that's fine. Not too worried about that one. So we're gonna get 3 damage done. Bada boom, we win. All right, awesome stuff. So 2 wins, 1 loss. I think that's a good balance. You can see where the Jolly Holly gets a really good mixture of everything when it comes to, I love getting tickets, that's always fun. But you can see where it gets a good mixture between being a really good frozen thing. We could play it with, you know, the Ice Shadow, but it's gonna be the same concept, to be honest with you. The Ice Shadow deck that I usually use, you could throw that in there, but I don't wanna get 5 times tickets instead of 10, so we won't do that. As you can see, I'm almost at 400, but yeah, if you have the Jolly Holly, let me know your thoughts on them. If you don't have the Jolly Holly, do you plan on getting it? And what are your thoughts on it still? I'd love to hear, but for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watched this point of the video, make sure you comment Jolly Zebra so I know you've watched the video and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.